The NMCC is the nucleus of the larger military command system. Should the NMCC be destroyed or even temporarily disabled, the responsibility for receiving and executing presidential orders is shifted to any one of 3 alternate sites strategically located throughout the country: deep underground at Fort Ritchie, Maryland, inside Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado, or Offutt Air Force Base, Omaha, Nebraska. This is the headquarters of NEACP, America's elite, top-secret National Airborne Operations Center. Codename, Night Watch. The heart of Night Watch is the E-4B, a military-modified 747, also known as the Flying White House. This is the real plane that the President, the Secretary, and the Joint Chiefs would use in the event of a catastrophic emergency.
Prepare for emergency launch!
It is a self-contained communications platform. There are 4 E-4Bs in existence. One is always on alert, fueled, and ready with the battle staff of at least 65. They can be airborne within minutes.
We have the capability that the other command centers do not have, is that we're mobile. We can move. And for bad weather, natural disaster, or some type of threat, we can move and avoid that.
Night Watch is set up for long missions. There is a stateroom that doubles as an office, a soundproof conference room with seating for 10, a full galley, bunk beds for the crew, and some limited seating. But the majority of the interior is occupied by the battle station and the communication equipment it takes to run it. On top of the jet, there are several antennas housed in the distinctive dome. These antennas link the commanders on board with secure phone lines, faxes, and teletypes, giving them the ability to communicate with everything from satellites to submarines and anything in between.
We have a telephone number. We can reach them anytime, anywhere, any place, worldwide.
Outside of the cockpit, the only windows on board are on the doors. All are covered with wire mesh to protect against the effects of a nuclear blast. What really sets the E-4B apart from other 747s is its mid-air refueling capability. At 29,000 feet, going 450 miles an hour, it is an aerial ballet. The pilots describe it as the hardest maneuver to perform in a 747.
We do have the capability to stay up for an indefinite period of time, nominally about 72 hours. With only 1 aircraft, if we had all of our aircraft, we really could continue to keep an airborne presence indefinitely. It's a beautiful aircraft, and I think if the day ever came that we could execute our mission if called upon, but I think all of us hope that day never happens, and we like to think that one of the reasons that it never happens is because we exist.
But if that day ever does come, the goal is to be prepared. Every day, on every watch, all 4 command centers work together, drilling for the ultimate, a nuclear war. Let's say it was something really bad. Let's say it's a missile being launched. How much time do you have?
Under 30 minutes in order to make a decision.